Today is Thursday, and I am climbing Mount Baker in Vermont. You can see across the way that I'm only about 2/3 of the way up. Got a little more climbing to do, but this rock slab gave a great overlook, so I had to take advantage of it. Rained overnight. Looks like it still hasn't completely cleared out. Still a chance of rain today. Should be nice to get a couple of days where it wasn't muddy, but it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Sun's shining, sort of, and it's 55 degrees. Well, it looks like I get my workout. I'm almost to the top. Should be some good handholds. There's a nice little place for lunch. This is called Lost Pond. Pretty cool. Noticing up on the hill, starting to get some spruce trees. A fellow hiker was telling me that it's because the soil is real poor here. It's mainly quartz. Nice pond. Saw one fish jump earlier. And I am headed up and over that hill, I think. Well, here's the spruce forest up at the top. It's a little different. All the undergrowth is these little black spruce trees. Well, I was hiking along and all of a sudden, boom, I'm in a rock garden. What people want to do with rocks blows my mind. Why you want to spend time and stack rocks, but I guess I had a good time doing that. Well, good morning. Had a great night last night at Greenwall Shelter. It looks like all the other shelters. Had a good conversation. A woman who's hiking just out for a week. Her trail name is Lady. She had hiked the AT and PCT a couple years back and is recovering from brain cancer. She is finishing up her hike here of the long trail, and then she goes for her last chemo treatment on Monday. So she's pretty excited about that. Had a great running conversation with her. Learned some tricks and some tips I'll have to put into practice. Anyway, I got up this morning. It's Friday, and it's a very invigorating 46. Sorry, I don't mean to rub that in with those of you that are dealing with 95s and 100s, but yeah, 46, and it's supposed to be a high of 62 today. I didn't get my gloves out, but it's chilly. It was a little cold sleeping last night. Oh, I finally found a good outcrop. This is called Airport Lookout. I think I found all the flat land in the entire state of Vermont. They saved it all up and it's there in that one little spot. I don't know the airport, but I'm getting close to the town of Rutland. Well, good morning. Today is Friday, June 28th, last Friday in June, and I am making progress today. I mean, it's wonderful. Sun is shining. It's 55 degrees. It's really nice. It's actually a little chilly. Got cold last night. It was 46 in the shelter last night, and I was cold. I had to put some more clothes on, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll get back to Houston fast enough where we don't have that cold. Get a great view here today. Taking into account that airport outside the town of Clarendon. So Clarendon is where I'm at. Spent 2 nights ago, was by myself by the pond, Griffith Lake campsite area, and that's fine. And then last night I was at the shelter and ready for bed, and another hiker popped in. She was doing 27 miles yesterday and 25 or so today, and more power to her. You go, girl, because I'm not going to get up and go do that. So took some lessons in packing up efficiency. I'm going to have to work on that. She was able to get up, eat breakfast, and be gone in about 20 minutes. So I got to get it together. But anyway, that's that's all the news to report today for that. Oh, saw my first poison ivy here in Vermont. So it's been 6 or 7 days since I've seen poison ivy. They actually had a sign at a road crossing, poison ivy here. I was like, wow, look at that, couple of plants. I was lucky enough to avoid that. Very happy about that. Physically doing pretty well. Achilles tendon still give me a little bit of trouble, but you know, taking it easy, keeping my miles down. I did 15 yesterday, so I did what, 11, 15, and then 15 today, and then about 10 tomorrow, and get to relax for the weekend like everybody else at an end coming up. Tell you more about that later. Bye. Well, I'm at the bottom of the hill. This is called Clarendon Gorge. So let's see what Clarendon has to offer here. Oh, good, it's bouncy. Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty exciting. My grandson, well, both my grandsons now, would probably just love this. Yeah, gets great as it's all swinging up and down. Oh yeah, a little excitement there. Boy, I bet in the spring the water really comes through there. My mom asked me if I'd seen any wildflowers lately. I said, no, I hadn't, but since, of course, I mentioned that, now I'm paying attention for them. This is a nice daisy here. Got some black-eyed Susans down there, and I think that that's a swamp milkweed. Well, I've just walked into this great meadow. Lots of level ground, lots of tent sites, and a great shelter. Let me show this to you. Nice overhang, so you can sit there and look out and all. Great fire ring, couple of benches. It's got some great bed space and all, and a table in the middle. There's nothing to sit back against, but wow, really, really nice. The caretaker's even got a stack of firewood there for us. It's tough to ask for anything else. I'm not staying here tonight. I just popped in for lunch. Check out what's going on here. All that's been chewed up all the way across. The table got chewed up all across there, and of course the other bench and all. And that's porcupine damage. They're after the salt. People sit at the table, they put their arm on the table, and the porcupine wants the salt. Destructive little booger. Stopped by a little farm stand right next to the trail called Stone's Throw Farmstead. Stone's Throw from the trail, apparently. Got me some sourdough, a little goat cheese, and chocolate milk. The chocolate milk is for now, and the rest of the treats are for dinner. It'll help ramen taste better. She's got some sheep over there and supposed to have lambs soon. And they've got llamas. And I guess she does, or the family does, cut flowers and all down in there. Anyway, I'm glad they have a little thing set up.